Peace, love, and light, family. Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. Back at you with another video. Hope everybody been vibrating hard, taking care of themselves. Listen, we are now officially in summer, family. And everybody been talking about the temperatures and how hot it is. Well, listen, let me tell you something, family. Y'all might as well get used to it, because it's not going to get any cooler, okay? We are dead in the middle of this summer heat, and our planet is rising in frequency, so temperatures are only going to get hotter, okay, family? So listen, y'all better get y'all ass outside like how I'm doing right now and get used to this summer heat, all right? But I want to holler at y'all real quick, though. So I was trying to wait to record. My son is supposed to be coming in town soon, so if he doesn't come today, he should be coming sometime this week or next weekend or something like that. You know, whenever his mother gets time to bring him down here. So I will be very active, you know, when I'm not spending personal time and quality time with him. You know what I'm saying? I will definitely do my job to, you know, get in my creative bag, you know what I'm saying, and create some content for him or with him, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we creating memories and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? Having a good time for the summer and all that good stuff. I encourage y'all, you know, have your adult time, you know what I'm saying? But it's summertime for the kids, man. So make sure your kids is out and about having a good time also. You feel me? It's not just about you as the parent, you feel me? But anyway, I got some more messages that I want to talk to y'all about. I feel like my last video was very informative, but I don't know if it was the length of the video, with it being 50 minutes, that kind of, you know, threw y'all off a little bit. I don't know, but, you know, I can't rush these messages for y'all, family. You know what I'm saying? I can't be thinking about people attention spans and, you know, what people want to see, what they don't want to see, what people want to hear, what they don't want to hear. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wait until I got that crowd of people that's not gonna be afraid to interact over here. You know what I'm saying? Actually let me know their concerns or anything they want to learn about, or, you know, want me to furthermore explain or dive into. You feel me? So I'm just going based off the top of my head with these videos. I'm putting out content about what I feel like is interesting and what I would watch, until I get more of a interactive community in here. You know what I'm saying? And peace and love. Even if you're not commenting, you know what I'm saying? Even if you just watching the messages and soaking up the knowledge, I appreciate any and everybody for that. You know what I'm saying? But you must understand how this algorithm works. You feel me? I need people to be commenting. I need you to be liking the video. I need you to be sharing the video. You know, I'm on other social media platforms. Follow my other social media platforms. You know what I'm saying? As I'm editing, I'll put it up here. But my last video would have been longer. I had to take a whole lot of stuff out that was very important so that I didn't make the video too long. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing my best over here to produce this high vibrational content for y'all, family. So, you know, please understand that and show love. I'm not asking y'all for no money. I haven't posted my Cash App. You know what I'm saying? No, none of that. All I ask is for y'all to pay attention. That's it. That's all I ask y'all for. Feel me? So I ain't gonna make this intro too long, and we gonna get right into the video, and I'm gonna come with a whole different type of energy. I'm not gonna rush through nothing, but I am gonna get straight and right, direct to the point. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna make this video very informative, but we gonna also, you know, make it a good time and throw some good vibes in here also. You know what I'm saying? So peace, love, and light. And in this next clip, family, we gonna be getting right into what I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So, peace, love, and light, and let's go.
You know the difference of cussing, cursing, and swearing? Because a lot of people get this shit mixed up. And as someone who loves studying etymology and origin of words, I'm here to break it down for you. Profanity, or the use of profane language, is just foul language. So words like shit, ass, damn, fuck, that's profanity. Also known as cussing. Cursing is when you wish evil or harm to someone. So when you're saying things like go to hell, or even bless you. A lot of people do not know that bless you is a curse word. The reason why is because bless means to smother or to sprinkle with blood. That is the original meaning of bless. Another word that's considered a curse word to me is mourning. So yeah, for all of y'all trying to make fun of the Grand Rising people, they got it right. Or even wake up. Mourning is the grieving process as it relates to death. Wake is something that you attend in death. If you want to take it a step further, pretty much everything that we say is a curse word. Think about it like this: days of the week. Days. You're in a days of the week.
Alright, family. So listen. I showed y'all in my last video that a lot of people are starting to catch on with these celebrities. And we all can understand that everybody is on different conscious levels right now. You know what I'm saying? So I was telling y'all in my last video, for anybody who didn't get a chance to watch it, please go watch it. But I was telling y'all that you don't have to be conscious right now to be able to put two and two together as far as your government and these celebrities out here that, you know, either they go to jail or they have some type of tragic accident, and when they recover from that accident, they just do not look the same. They don't act the same. Like, it's just something that's just off about them, family. And I told y'all that there's a lot of NPCs out here. There's a lot of vessels out here that's walking around filling in the matrix, but have no type of life going on the inside, family. But also, there's a lot of, and I can show y'all the video too. You know, I told y'all I had to cut my last video short and take out a lot of stuff, so I didn't make it too long. You know what I'm saying? And it still ended up being 50 minutes. So I'm gonna do a little bit more editing in this one. You know what I'm saying? Just so y'all can see with y'all own eyes. But they have very, I don't want to say, they have very detailed mask. That's like it's like almost a full body mask. Like it.
Hey y'all, look how realistic this mask look. And that's not even real hair, bro. But the mask makes it look like it's real hair. This some scary stuff, bro.
Goes on top of your head, covers your face, and it probably goes all the way down here. You know what I'm saying? It stops somewhere down here so that, you know, you can throw some clothes on, cover it up, and, you know, most people can't tell that the person that they're looking at has a whole mask on. You know what I'm saying? They may look some type of way, you know, appear some type of way, but the whole time up under that mask, they're a whole different person. And that's what I believe is going on with Gucci Mane.
They said, we ran some facial recognition programs on you, and you're gonna need to be this man, and you're gonna need to also contradict whatever you speak about so you can create a balance in this scene of hip hop that you're in, because you're the only one who can really pull it off. And I said, oh man. So yeah, they came out with this whole thing. Gucci Mane is actually, he's locked up somewhere, and he's still, he never did go to the gym.
I don't think that that's a clone. I believe that that's, you know, a very high definition mask that he's wearing, and somebody else is playing the role of Gucci Mane. And this is why he came out of jail all in shape and, you know, just not the same, family. It's just something that's just not right about him, family. And an artist of his, or a formerly artist of his, just passed away from an overdose. And all his artists right now, if they haven't transcended, then they're locked up in jail.
What is happening to Gucci Mane's 1017 label? Last April, Pooh Shiesty was sentenced to 5 years and 3 months. Literally a month later, Foogiano was hit with a 5-year prison bid. In January, Hot Boy West was arrested for robbery. Last month, we lost Big Scar, rest in peace. And now Matt Critter, another 1017 signee, was arrested and charged for first-degree murder. Now, I ain't saying it's a curse, but this is looking crazy.
For years, you know what I'm saying? Doing hard time right now, you feel me? And I told y'all that you know, these celebrities, man, they have to make certain sacrifices. They have to perform certain rituals in order to keep their fame, in order to keep their fortune also. You know what I'm saying? To keep their name alive, you know, as a celebrity, you have to do certain things, you know? I've been telling y'all this. So these artists that's just dropping after having dealings with that man, I mean, y'all just put 2 and 2 together and y'all come up with a conclusion for yourselves, man. But I'm here to tell you right now that that's not the real Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Gucci Mane fan. The old Gucci Mane, the real Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying? So I used to listen to his music heavily and still listen to his music heavily. Like the older Gucci Mane though. You know what I'm saying? The older, before he went to jail, Gucci. You feel me? But that's not the real Gucci. And these artists are putting their lives into his hands and are going to jail, or they're quote unquote overdosing. But I'm here to tell y'all that these are rituals. These are rituals. These people are blood harvesting these artists that they're signing. Alright. And I mean, who knows? Whenever Pooh Shiesty, Foogiano, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? They haven't sold out too much to the point where they come out and they not the same either. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? You feel me? Who knows? Like, but I'm here to tell you that that's not the real Gucci Mane. And I'll show you evidence of that as to why I believe that. You know what I'm saying? But regardless though, y'all put 2 and 2 together and y'all think whatever it is y'all want to think about that. But something else I want to talk to y'all about, family, is the fact that I believe all men from the ages of 18 to 25 now have to be registered for the Army draft. And I'm here to tell y'all right now.
The U.S. military draft. Yesterday, June the 14th, 2024, the House of Representatives passed a defense bill that will automatically register young men ages 18 through 26 for the U.S. draft. So if you or somebody you know is between those ages of 18 and 26, men or women, we're going to be covering that in this video as well. You're probably going to want to see this video. I'm going to be covering the details for you of what it was that unfolded. And I've actually been sharing this with you for quite some time, as we heard back in November that there were rumors that the U.S. draft would need to come back. And that was because we had heard that if we were to enter into a war, or right now potentially World War III, that we currently have 1/10 of the reserves that we had over 50 years ago when we had the last draft in place. And currently in 2023, numbers have come out that the U.S. Army has had a shortfall of its goals by 23%. The U.S. Navy has had a shortfall of 20%. The U.S. Air Force of 10%. And the U.S. Marines are the only ones that have met their goals for recruits. Now, in addition to that, as I mentioned, this is 1/10 of what it was just 50 years ago. So we're going to be discussing what it was that passed yesterday in the House of Representatives and also why this is unfolding. Now, in addition to that, just for clarification, this passed in the House of Representatives. We're hearing that this is going to be going on to the Senate, where they're saying this will likely be
You allow yourself to be drafted into that army if you want to. A lot of y'all may be moving in fear and thinking that you don't have a choice, but I'm here to tell you right now that you have a choice in everything that you go through in life, family. Source has given you free will, all right? So you don't even have to follow Source, aka God. You don't even have to believe in God. And you can still be out here walking upright and doing whatever it is that you want to do. You don't even have to follow the Most High, because you have the universal law of free will, right? So everything that you do, you have a choice, right? But pertaining to this government and this constitution and the fact that these people are kidnapping us, aka taking us to jail, people think that they don't have a choice, or there'll be some type of punishment that they don't want to deal with. But I'm here to tell you right now, family, you have a choice with everything that you deal with. Everything you choose to indulge in, you had a choice, right? And every choice, every action has a reaction, right? So y'all allow yourselves to be drafted into that army if you want to, and you will no longer belong to you. All right, you will belong to the army. You will belong to the oppressors. All right, and they sitting here talking about this supposed to be uprising tensions going on with these other countries and these other governments and stuff, family. All of that stuff is to promote fear, all right? And this is why they passed this bill overnight. I told y'all, family, they're not going to come right out and tell us anything. They do a lot of stuff up under our noses. Pass bills and stuff overnight while a lot of people is asleep or, just not even paying attention to that type of stuff. And then you wake up and see, oh, a new bill has been passed. And it's not nowhere near in the people's favor. Please understand that all this stuff is controlled, family. They ain't doing nothing but trying to promote fear. So now that they see this, now people are going to really start thinking that our country is about to go to war with someone else. When whole time the war is with the people. It's with the people, family. And that's what I need y'all to understand. So y'all can allow yourselves to be drafted, and for the 18 and 19-year-olds, that's still a kid. You're a young adult, yes, but you're a teenager is still considered to be a kid to me, all right? So y'all parents can allow y'all kids to be drafted into that white man's army if you want to, and that's no disrespect to none of the high vibrational human beings out here, all right? But it is disrespect to the oppressors who are shape-shifting and posing themselves as Caucasian people, all right? So yes, fuck the government, fuck all army branches, fuck all police officers that try to enforce this bullshit ass law and try to uphold this constitution, all right? It's all bullshit, family. It's all oppression. It's all control. And none of that shit is in our favor, family. So you can fall for that if you want to, but I'm telling you, it's time to rise and it's time to start thinking for yourself. And whatever comes with that, comes with that. We got to be ready for that. I told you, you have to be ready to leave your vessel. You have to be ready to transcend your vessel, to stand on what you believe in, all right? And if you are not ready for that, then you will be one of those ones that's drafted into that army and fighting the white man's war. That's not helping you and damn sure ain't helping your country. All that shit is a facade. All that shit is an illusion, family. So you fall for that shit if you want to, but I'm here to tell you that we all have a choice. We all have a choice, family. So it's up to you. But I would never allow my son or my daughter or anybody to just be drafted into the army just because the government says so. If you don't choose yourself to go, it's not happening. It's not happening. So y'all fall for that shit if y'all want to. That's on y'all. That's literally on y'all. I can't tell you nothing wrong about that because it's your life, it's your reality, all right? But I wouldn't allow my son or my daughter to be drafted into anywhere and in the care, in the hands of our oppressors that over time and time again has shown us that we do not matter to them, that we are food to them, we are resources to them, we are property to them. We are nothing more but slaves to them, all right? Even still to this day. So y'all go fight that white man's war if you want to, or allow yourself to be drafted into that white man's army if you want to. That's on you. You feel me? That's on you. But another thing I want to speak to y'all about is this Miami flooding.
I say, baby. Yeah, baby, I love you. You're my everything. I wrote this for you, baby.
Now, again, I'm going to edit this one and actually show y'all footage. I told you I had to take a lot of stuff out of my last video, so that's why I was telling y'all that I would show y'all certain things, but I didn't put it in there because I had to take a lot of stuff out. So I'm not gonna make this video too long, which is why I'm just going down and saying what I gotta say, getting it out, and I'm leaving it up to y'all what to think and how to process it, right? So listen, there's heavy flooding going on in Miami right now. And I have said in other videos that at a certain point in time, people are going to have to leave the state of Florida. People are going to have to leave the state of California. People are going to have to leave the state of New York, okay? You're going to have to leave because all those cities that's in those states are under... They're under destruction right now. That's just the simplest way to put it. You know what I'm saying? We got oppressors that's in control of these cities. You know what I'm saying? And these people have no type of good intentions. And then you have to think, right, that our oceans, our seas are rising right now. The sea levels are rising right now, family. All right? So a lot of coastal cities, a lot of coastal states are going to experience heavy flooding right now, family. Heavy flooding. All right? Because our seas are rising. Because why? They're going to say climate change, right? But climate change is BS. That's BS. That's man-made. That's man-made. Because these people are in control of this stuff, right? They're in control of the weather. But one thing they cannot control is this high-frequency sun that we have in our sky, right? And there's theories about them putting out a sun simulator. You know, that the sunlight that we're receiving right now in certain parts of the country is not real. It's a simulation. It's a false light. You know what I'm saying? But we'll have to dive into that another video. You know what I'm saying? but they cannot control the sun. They can try to block it out as much as they can, but it's not even gonna matter once that second sun comes into our atmosphere, which is very close, which is why it's going to continue to get hotter and hotter, family. Because I told y'all our second sun is getting closer and closer to our atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to continue to get hotter. So that is what's going to be melting these ice walls over there in Antarctica. Melting these ice walls and causing the sea levels to rise, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be releasing a lot of stuff, a lot of creatures, a lot of energy that we have not seen in our lifetimes, in this lifetime, right? I told you our planet is moving in frequency, so we're going to start coming across beings, creatures that we have never seen, creatures that we thought was, a myth, made up story. We're going to start seeing new land being discovered, which we're doing that right now. We're going through that right now, where over in Japan or in Asia somewhere, they discovered, what was it, 1,000 new islands or something, 3,000 new islands or something, never discovered before. They just found an ocean under our ocean, family.
So you know that they just discovered a massive ocean beneath the Earth's crust, right? Listen carefully, right? Because the theory at the end makes a bit of sense. Scientists literally just discovered an ocean 430 miles beneath the Earth's surface. Basically, they went down 430 miles in the ocean and found an ocean inside the ocean. Does this mean the Agartha theory is real? The Agartha theory says that there is a legendary city residing in the Earth's core. Because think about it, how can you find another ocean inside the ocean? Everything you knew about the oceans is wrong. The scientists said that you could take all three of our oceans, Atlantic, Pacific, and the Indian, and put them together. And this new ocean is still 3 times bigger. This is what you're probably thinking. So they got to the bottom of the ocean, and then the water ended. But in reality, they find another ocean. This raises so many questions. How do you go 430 miles beneath the ocean? Does the water stop at some point? And if there is water beneath the oceans, could that mean there is land beneath the surface? Some people link this with the theory about the flood from the Bible. Like, where did all that water go?
No. Matter of fact, let me correct myself. They just found an ocean under our Earth's crust. And these people have been teaching us that our Earth crust is supposed to be hot. It's supposed to be magma down there, family. So how the hell are y'all finding a whole ocean under our Earth's crust? We're moving back into higher frequencies, family, where everything is going to be revealed. All right? So when our planet was in that low vibrational state, we weren't able to discover and see these things, right? But now that we moving in frequency, everything will be revealed, family. So we're gonna have a bunch of new discoveries as far as animals and species and things of that nature. We're gonna be discovering new land and stuff like that. The whole time, all this stuff has been here. We're not discovering anything. This stuff has been here. It's just been living on a higher frequency. And our planet has been in a low frequency for so long that we weren't able to identify these things. So now that we're rising, all this stuff is going to come to the forefront, and these people understand that they have to tell us what's going on. You feel me? It's the universal law, family. They have to tell us what's going on. So you have to be able to be consciously prepared to hear these things and use your discernment so you can understand what's real and what's not, what's BS, what's not. You feel me? But that's also what I'm here for too. But a lot of raining has been going on in Miami, creating a lot of flooding. But I told y'all in my last video that they are manipulating the atmosphere. Clouds are not real. You see this stuff? You see that right there? Those are not real. Not real. That white stuff in the sky, not real. That shit is man-made, family. It's not real. Not real. I showed y'all a video of how a machine creates water vapor. And they mix hydrogen and water vapor together. And this machine pumps out this big cloud of smoke. Kind of like a vape. Everybody that be hitting them vapes, that big cloud of smoke, it's the same thing, family. But, you feel me? They're mixing hydrogen and other things in there, right? So, they pump out these clouds that create precipitation. It actually rains. You know what I'm saying? So, you gonna see that and think that it's real. But whole time, you're not even knowing. Everything that we see, everything that is a part of this false reality is a lie, fam. It's an illusion. Right? So they're creating this flooding, family. And then, like I said, Florida will be underwater in our lifetime. We will witness this. New York will be underwater in our lifetime. We will see this. LA will be completely destroyed, okay? From flooding, earthquakes, and all type of natural disasters, bro. All type of natural disasters, fam. Right? And this is all done by the Most High. This is all done by the ancestors. You know what I'm saying? This has to happen, family. This has to happen. So all my people that's vibrating high and you paying attention to the messages and you on your journey, if you are in any of those particular states, you need to get the fuck out right now. Start doing whatever you need to do. Start doing whatever you need to do, family, because I'm telling you, in our lifetime, we will see total destruction to those 3 states, family. All right? So, I told y'all that our planet is moving into higher frequencies, so we'll be seeing new land, we'll be seeing new animals and new discoveries in science. You know what I'm saying? But all this is BS, family. Our planet is moving into higher frequencies. These people know what time it is. But due to universal law, they have to tell us what's going on, right? But they don't have to tell us directly. So it's up to us to use our discernment to understand what's real, what's not, what's good fruit, what's bad. You feel me? So, yeah. But last point I want to make. And I'm going to throw some other videos in here, you know what I'm saying? But I told y'all I'm not going to make this video too long. I just wanted to holler at y'all real quick about certain things, right? So listen, this 2025, this Project 2025, right? So if y'all didn't watch my last video, please go watch that, because at the end of my video, or towards the end of my video, I talked about this Project 2025 and I give y'all my opinion on it. And I told y'all that we are rising in frequency and that all old constructs, all old systems that do not serve our soul any purpose will be torn down. And that includes the school systems, the judicial systems, the workforce systems. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff will be torn down, right? All that stuff. So, there's one part I forgot to mention. Because I told y'all that Project 2025 was dealing with them defunding the Board of Education, right? And I told y'all, you do not want to be educated, you want to be enlightened. Education is giving systematic instructions. It is helping you become another member of the Matrix, helping you be lost in this false illusion of this American dream, right? Okay, so the other part of Project 2025 that I missed and did not speak on, I don't know how I missed it, but they also are talking about taking away the Federal Reserve, right? Which is our current banking system. And I've told y'all in many other different videos that our banks right now are collapsing. You can go put some money in the bank right now, and when you leave, and somebody else pulls up saying that they need some money, it is very well possible that the money that you just deposited into your bank account and then you left, somebody else came to take money out of their bank account. It is a very big possibility that the person needing to withdraw money, they gave your money that you deposited into your bank account, they gave that shit away and loaned it out to somebody else. The banks are broke, family. That's why certain celebrities talk about going. I believe it was Soulja Boy or something like that. He put a video on the internet saying that he was trying to withdraw $50,000 of his own money, and the bank told him that he could not withdraw that much money. They don't have it. Our banks are broke, family. All this shit is an illusion. They don't have it. So the banking systems are going to fall within the next 5 years. They're going to fall. All right, so if you got any type of money, any type of investments in the banking system, I told y'all, get that shit out now. All right, but the paper dollar that we are currently using, that nobody outside of this country uses anymore, I told y'all that stuff has no value, right? Okay, well, now this is why they're even in conversations of redirecting our currency and our banking systems, because now everything is going to be digital, which is why they have been pushing this cryptocurrency, this digital currency, these cryptocurrency banks and the systems. All this stuff will be online now. All right. At a certain point, I don't think they're going to have physical banks that you can go to anymore. All this stuff will be digital, online. You know what I'm saying? So that means that a lot of cyber hacks are going to be going on. And your money will now be surveillance and controlled, family. I told y'all that. So this is why, right? But also another thing, they want to implant us with chips that are either going to be in our head or in our forehead.
Woman pays for groceries with chip in her hand.
I'm at Whole Foods and I'm about to pay for my groceries with my... That's the coolest thing ever.
All right, somewhere in our vessel, right? And this right here is going to be the mark of the beast, family. All right, because like all my religious people, they tell you that the mark of the beast, you know what I'm saying, it'll be in people's hands or it'll be in people's foreheads, all right? And I believe that the mark of the beast is that Neuralink. And that's how these digital banking systems are going to be operating. You're going to need some type of chip implanted in you so that you can pay digitally for your services. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's food or whatever type of services that is offered will no longer be there'll be no more transactions with the paperback money. All right, all our transactions will be through digital currency. All right, but I'm here to tell you right now, family, that is the mark of the beast. The Neuralink is the mark of the beast, family. So if you get any of that implanted in you, or you're taking any type of new like that, you know what I'm saying? Please understand that that's not the way that you want to go. That's not the way that you want to go, and your vessel will be controlled. You will not have control of your consciousness anymore. You will be pushed out, and you will be able to be controlled because now you have something physically in your body that gives them control. Okay? They'll be able to send computer signals to that chip and make your ass do and think whatever they want you to do and think. All right? You will be a passenger in your vessel once you put any type of chips or any type of neural links or anything in that like that in your vessel, family. You will no longer have control over you. You will be a cyber human. Okay? Transhumanism. This is why they want to incorporate the human with technology. All right, it's all control, family. It's all control. It's all control. So please understand that, family. Please understand that. All right. Now, I'm going to throw some other videos in here. Like I said, I don't want to make this video too long. I'm going to throw some other videos in here so that y'all can gain an understanding for real about the stuff that I was on here talking about. And please understand what's going on. Open your third eye, man. Open your first eye and understand what's going on. Please. Peace, love, and light, family.
I'm just going to explain what it means to shift from 3D into 5D. The more you embody your true authentic self, the more your 3D illusions will start to dissolve. No healer, master, shaman or guide can do this for you. Only you can look within and do your self-work. You alone must connect with your higher self. Only you are in charge of your vibration, your freedom and your ascension. You are in charge of your healing. Others may show you the way or be a guiding light, but it is always up to you to do your inner work. Once you start embodying your true self and you create a ripple or quantum effect around you. This beautiful energy will start activating a shift within you and a shift in others. You then are vibrating into 5D New Earth. This all starts with you first, then it will show in your external reality. Everything always starts with you. And this picture here just describes the energies you embody in 3D, 4D and 5D.